set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Ball again on second down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. On second down, a run with Hall. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Play action. Now Jackson. Hunter Henry brings it in. He's going to have the first down and more than that. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Second and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, as well, big-time game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was he?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Jones. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
All again on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
This is taken at the 18. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Patriots at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. Open man. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. For 8 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage? Ball has it knocked loose, and the Patriots have it. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
We see the Patriot offense with Mac Jones back out there. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On the counter, it's Hall. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Jackson over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So here are the Patriots to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, New England.
Jones throwing on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Fisher. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2nd down and goal. Jones looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And New York set to take the field. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Henry here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Going right back to Wilson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they play some.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jets have recovered. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson looking to throw on third. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throw right side caught by Davis. Touchdown Jets. Corey Davis from 13 yards out. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. He's got a man, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Jones on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Great effort there. With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw on third down, Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Fisher. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On the give, this is Harris. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Operating from the gun, Jones. He completes it to Ridley. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hall again on 2nd down. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. A give up the middle to Carter. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Give him 2 on the play there, and it gives the Pats a first down. Off the play fake, Jones. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They hand this off to Harris. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and success.
Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the night as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 24. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And New York set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Ozzy, report. Hey, report. 13. Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. And right side, Henry's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jets. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again is Jackson. And caught by Henry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now Jackson on 1st down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. This pass out wide to Hall. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson now. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Now Jackson. Throw right side complete to Carter. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Jackson on 1st down. Caught by Wilson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Hall ought to give up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd downs. And now they face a 3rd and inches. They'll run with Hall. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now it's Jackson. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Jets. Braxton Berrios. His first touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. First down carry for Harris.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Harris. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They'll try the right side with Harris. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson.
They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's second down.
Jackson from the shotgun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
They'll run with Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they...
blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Taking in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New York's offense back out there and set to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete.